the general.
Hey, what's up, Twitch, YouTube? This is the general with the biggest risk library on YouTube. Over 300 hours of raw risk content on YouTube. Over 200 risk wins. You're looking at the man, the legend, the general with the biggest risk library on YouTube. Facts, no cap. We got a half community game, half random game. Africa is the map. We got Fierce Ghost 30 as yellow player, as Mr. Salty, aka Daddy Salty. We got McDeath as purple, aka Bunny 13 in the chat. We got green as a random. We got blue as a random. And we got, as the usual, the general rock and red player here. So what do we got here? We kind of got the West. The West is the best. So I'm last to act. I got kind of, you know, maybe I go for West Africa here. Damn, Salty taking South Africa right away here. Oh, General 19 said that I was too late to join. This should be a pretty quick game here, General. So, General, this will probably be a pretty quick game, and then we'll get a community game going on. Yo, what's up, Gandalus? How's it going? How you doing? Hi, my Norwegian friend. That's hilarious. Yeah, we will get a next turn, or next game, guys, we will get a community game rolling here. So it all depends if green gets that 6 out of here. Okay, they do. That's huge for me. That's huge. Now we'll see what blue does, because blue doesn't have much. They might... I don't know. We'll see what blue does here, because... hopefully they just put 2 there. Oh, they put them all back. That's fantastic. I mean, I guess I kind of have East Africa as well. Like just see how blue or like green is obviously going. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's hard to say. No way. Hello, Sweden says, hello, Sweden. Guys, it's my birthday in 2 days, woohoo. No way. I thought you were going to say it's my birthday today and I wasn't going to break you. Channel 19 says, I wish not to get older. That's hilarious. So I think I got to break Salty this one turn here. Like, I'm willing to maybe give it to Salty next break, but... or next turn. Salty's like, don't break me. Present break. Oh, Salty, you gotta put these 3 and 3 here. Here's a tip, Salty. Instead of Zimbabwe and Zambia, instead of doing 5 and 5, you have to do 3 and 3, or move. You gotta move like this 3 over. You know what I mean? Because now, but See, I wasn't... If you had a 3 here... Literally, if you had a 3 here, I probably wouldn't have broke you. But now that it's only an easy 1, I have to break you, you know? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Present break, no vendetta. I'm hoping that there's no vendetta. Like, see, that's the thing. That's always the risk you take. It's like, I could continuously break Salty here, but at the same time, that might create the vendetta, and I know Salty is not afraid to unleash on me, so like maybe I should let Salty have it this turn, you know what I mean? Yeah, Salty could have done vendetta break. See, because Salty didn't do the vendetta break, like, it's like, the play is either I respect it or I don't respect it, right? Like I said, Salty, you should have put 3 on Zimbabwe, because then I probably would not have broken. But it's just because it's an easy 1, now it's too easy, you know what I mean? It's too easy to break now. Ganalus says, like your plans about the 24/5 stream, General, but have you checked if Twitch allows it? There are rules about how long a stream can be unattended. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that necessarily. I should look into the rules a bit, because I don't think it'd be unattended. Like, I would still be there checking in, like, at least every few hours, or like, the thing is, I'm on Twitch a lot, so I could watch the stream from my phone. Like, let's say, I watch a lot of Twitch, so when I'm kind of hopping from streamer to streamer, I could hop to my own channel and just see how things are flowing, making sure that, like, something didn't freeze or something like that, right? But, that's such a good point, Gandalus. I should actually, like, look into that. So, Salty, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I think I have to break you again. But you gotta reinforce this. If you move that, you gotta reinforce this spot next turn, and I won't break you. But because it's an easy 1, even if you had 2 there, Salty, even if you had 2 there, I probably wouldn't have broke you. But it's literally an easy 1. See, now, the thing is, I also risk the chance of Salty wanting revenge on me now, right? See how I open the doors to Salty being kind of pissed? So, I think I hold off here. Just because, I'm just saying, Salty, because you had the easy 1, it was an easy break. I had to break. See, but now this is the risk I take. Do I continue the pressure on Salty, or do I ease up now, you know what I mean? Because if I keep attacking Salty, I'm gonna create the vendetta, you know what I mean? I've already broke him twice. I've already slapped him in the face twice. Like, if I slap him a 3rd time, he's gonna be really pissed, you know what I mean? I don't know. See, that's the risk you always take. That's the risk you always take when you constantly break players. Like, a lot of people will play super aggro, and don't get me wrong, that's definitely a good play style, especially in this SMG risk meta. But being too aggro can mess you up sometimes. But it's just such a balance of power, right? Like, if someone is too aggro on you, you're obviously just gonna over-focus them at some point, right? Even good players will over-focus a player that's constantly harassing them, you know? So that's why I love Risk, man. It's such a balance. Like, you literally just can't... You know, you're playing against different players every time, so the playing field, the battlegrounds are always a unique situation, you know? Depending on how the player plays, and... So I actually think the play here is... Diego, what's going on, man? How you doing? Yeah, Gandalus, I have to look into that. Let me write that down, actually. Yeah, see Twitch's rules. See Twitch's rules about unattended streams. Like, maybe they'll say we want you to have a mod and stuff like that. The thing is, like, I would... About the unattended streams, I would be there... periodically, just to make sure everything's all good. You know what I mean? It's not like I would totally... Like, it's not like I would totally abandon... So I'm going to leave the easy one there. Maybe blue wants to take their 4 out to their 9. So I gave Salty the South. Out of a respect thing. Ganalist said did some Googling about it earlier today. Yeah, like I would definitely, like I said, I'm on Twitch a lot, so... Like, let's say I'm watching a streamer for half hour, an hour, and then I decide, okay, I'm going to tune into my channel and make sure everything's running smooth. You know what I mean? Like, kind of, like, even if I'm on my phone, laying down in my bed or something, like, I can always just tune in to my channel and just see how things are going. But that's such a good point, Gandalus. I'm definitely going to look into that. I'm definitely going to look more into that. So Macbeth trading in here. Yeah, I'm really glad you brought that up, Gandalus, because I definitely want to do some research about that now, because there's a little bit more to going in a 24/5 kind of stream. Next time, can I join? For sure. Yeah. We're gonna play a 6-player community game next turn after this. You're betting on blue or the general. Who do you think will win? I bet on blue or the general. Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting game so far. They have gone after Valorant streamers who have done that. I read in a news article. Oh, really? What did they go after them for, though? Like, what exactly did they go after them for? Oh, was something about giving away keys or something. Oh, okay, yeah. Because I know... Because Valorant was giving away... Not everybody could play the game, right? So they had to get drops. So maybe they're probably giving drops. Someone would... Like, I'm just assuming. I don't know for sure. I did no research. But let's say someone's like, hey... I'll slip you $20 or donate you $20 if you give me a key instead, because the keys were supposed to be randomly drawn. Like, you would be watching the stream, you would sign up to get a key drop, and then they'd be like, email you and be like, hey, you got a key, you can now download Valorant, blah 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 blah. So they were giving out drops. So maybe these streamers were giving out keys that were supposed to be random drops to specific people that were like bribing them or paying them off. I'm just assuming that's what was happening. I'm not sure. Oh, they also appeared to be live but streamed past videos pretending to be live. Oh, okay. I play from the cell phone. I don't know if I can join. Sorry. No, Diego, it's cross-platform. You can definitely play with us. It's all cross-platform, yeah. Salty not getting a card there. Wow. So it's swinging on to green here. Is green gonna move the 9 in? I think green wants to take Southern Africa here at some point. Not Southern Africa, I mean West Africa. I don't know why I said Southern. Interesting. I'm worried about the Blues 12. Salty too kind on his fellow mates, yeah. I think if I broke Salty a third... Salty plays pretty aggressive, so Salty's actually showing a lot of control here, actually, to just kind of play it chill right now. I definitely broke Salty twice, but that's why I respect it. I knew if I broke a third time that Salty would probably just rage into me. So that's why I respected the continent after 2 times. I wouldn't even have broke the second time if Salty literally had 2 or 3 defending that one territory. I probably wouldn't even have broke Salty, you know? So it's swinging on the blue here. Did we lose blue? What's going on here? We lost blue. We lost blue here, unfortunately. Man, what? If you broke me again, I was full focusing you 100%. Yeah, that's why I respected that. Like, I've already disrespected you so much. That's why I had to respect. Because that's the risk you take. That's what I mean. Like, I've seen players play super aggressive and constantly break opponents, and then they get super focused. Like in a 3-player game, if you're constantly breaking someone in a 3-player game, eventually that person's probably gonna snap, full focus you 100%, and then give the game to the other player. And it's always nice if you're the other player, because then you're laughing. So I don't like how blue's coming up in my grill like that. I really don't like that 10 there. I'm not gonna lie. What's the next trade in for 8? So green has to trade in here. Salty, you have to go. Where? Oh, you have to go? What's that? What? Alright, Salty. Anyways, have a good one. Well, that's good you don't... Okay, well, I'll be honest with you, Salty. I'm pretty sure I was probably going to eliminate you here next turn for 5 cards. I have a trade in here, which I'm going to be trading in for 10. Plus my bonuses, plus you have 5 cards, so... Okay, good. Have a good one, Salty. Okay, do your thing, man. Yo, for sure. Do your thing. I hope everything's alright, Salty. Have a good one, man. You hate to hear that, man. You hate to hear that shit. Fuck, man. I always hate to hear that shit, man. Hopefully everything's okay with Salty and his family here. I really hope not. I really hope not. well. I mean, it probably makes the most sense to trade in. Let's just do the infantry guys here. It's kind of a weird situation, to be honest. It's either I go for Macbeth or I don't. It's such a big risk, though, at 35. I have that 9 there. I think I have to risk it here. I have to risk it. I don't want to, really. I should do this first, though. Okay, that went good, so that changes everything here. So I get the auto trade in here. I think, who do I go for next here? I think blue. I think I go for blue here, but unfortunately... Actually, no, I go for green. Because all my troops are activated onto green. Yeah, I go for green here. For sure I go for green here. That would have been really close. That would have been really, really close. I might not be able to take blue out here, but... That's fine. There we go. I got crazy lucky there, yeah. So, if blue can trade in... Oh, they can trade in. They can trade in. That's okay. That's alright. The thing is, I have so many territories at this point, but... Yeah. Oh, said General said take Macbeth out, yeah. Oh, nice. Sin, yo, what's up, Sin? Goody says, good evening, guys. Playing some ranked. Hopefully join after this game. Yeah, for sure, Sin. Hopefully you can here. Yeah, it's game over here. regardless. Alright, GG, guys. Yeah, damn, where the RNG emote at? Oh, it's in development. Don't you work, DNM. It's in development. Your idea is not going to go unnoticed, man. It is in development right now. I'm literally... I have the idea for it. I've just got to make it a reality now. GG, guys. Alright, on YouTube, guys, please comment, like, and subscribe. And make sure you guys tune in next time when the General takes over Africa.